It's Purple People.
This Thursday marks International Overdose Awareness Day, and Friday is the start of National Recovery Month. And to mark the day, one recovery provider is wanting to support those impacted by substance abuse. Joining me now is Jim Biting, the CEO of Transitions in Covington, and thank you so much for coming in.
Oh, thanks for having us.
And so again, this is a very necessary topic that we have to discuss. And just tell us, like, as far as drug overdoses and the drug impact in the community, what are you all seeing right now?
Yeah, we're seeing from 2021 to 2022, we saw a little dip in the overdose deaths. So that's a good thing, but it's gone up and down a little bit. But even last year in 2022, we saw over 2,100 in Kentucky and over 4,300 in Ohio. So the number is way too large, but it's starting to tick down a little bit. So that's a good thing.
Yeah, it is good to see those numbers coming down.
Absolutely.
Because
Absolutely.
I mean, it was really awful at one point.
It really was.
And so tell us about your organization and what you all are doing to help bring those numbers down.
Yeah, well, Transitions has been around for a long time. We offer a full complement of services, residential treatment, medication, but we work closely with the community too. So it's one of those things we can't do it by ourselves. Right. So elected officials, but also community partners and stakeholders. So it really takes the whole group and the whole community. And drug and alcohol addiction affects the whole community. So we're kind of all in this fight together.
Yeah, and so you all have an event coming up?
We do, we're excited. On Thursday, August 31st, it's International Overdose Awareness Day, but it's also the kickoff in September's National Recovery Month. So we're looking to raise awareness. Unfortunately, we're still having people die from this disease, which is very unfortunate because there's lots of help out there. But we want to make sure that we raise awareness and we don't forget those that overdoses are still here and it's still killing people. But Recovery Month is, it's all about hope, and there's treatment available, there's medication available, and lots of great caring people out there.
And you mentioned that there is a lot of help out there,
yeah,
and that I'm sure not everyone wants to reach out and take that. And how difficult is it to get someone to get into the program, and what's the process of really helping them, kick the habit?
Yeah, it's really tough to make that call. Right. On the average, the national average, about 7% of the population has a drug and alcohol addiction. So in greater Cincinnati of about 2 million people, that's 140,000 people. The good news is about half are in recovery, but that still leaves about 70,000 people that need help, and only about 10% reach out for that help. There's a lot of stigma. That's why we're doing the event,
right,
to reduce the stigma, but a lot of shame and guilt, embarrassment that keeps people from making that call. And we just want people to call because there's lots of great help in greater Cincinnati, whether it's Northern Kentucky or Cincinnati. There's a lot of good help out there.
And for people who are coming out to the event, what can they expect? What does it look like?
Yeah, it's from 6 to 8, so we got a lot of great help from our friends at AGAR who are helping put on this event, so we're excited about that. We've got some public speakers. Right about 7 o'clock, there's going to be some elected officials, the mayor of Cincinnati, and then some county officials, state officials. There's going to be some food trucks, so if you're hungry, come on down, as well as there's a really cool live art kind of exhibition that we're going to do. So really just kind of spreading that hope, awareness, but also hope that recovery is possible.
And I love the variety of different events because you can bring everyone out there and everyone can be exposed to it, see the issue, and hopefully take something back.
And on the Purple People Bridge.
Yes, that's awesome.
I got my purple tie on because the color for both events is purple. So we thought let's get on that theme, and so it's on the Purple People Bridge. It's easily accessible from both sides, and we're going to be right in the middle at 6 o'clock. So it's a necessary event. It's a bit sombering at times, but that message of hope really needs to resonate. So we're excited.
One last time for people who are watching, and if they know someone who needs some help, what can they do?
You can reach out to, any provider. There's numbers out there. Transitions is, you can go right to our website. Admission is very easy, actually, and all we ask people to do is call us. So it's as simple as that.
Simple as a phone call.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
Love that. Well, Jim, thank you so much
welcome.
for coming in. It's
You're
going to be a
welcome.
great event. If you missed anything, we'll have all the information on our website as well, foxsideteam.com. We'll be right back after this.